From August 25, you won't be able to send even a simple letter from India to United States. But why? Because the world's biggest democracy and the world's biggest economy are now caught in a trade storm. What started with oil has now reached your postal services. Let's break it down what's really happening behind this sudden suspension and why it matters for all of us. The Department of Posts has announced that all postal services to the United States will be temporarily suspended starting August 25. This means no parcels, no letters, and no courier shipments from India to US through the postal networks. The decision comes after new US custom rules kick in later this month. From August 29, under Executive Order number 14324, signed by President Donald Trump, even every international postal item bound for the United States will be subject to custom duties. Earlier, India exporters and individuals could send goods worth up to 800 US dollars without paying any duty. But now, that duty free benefit is gone. Only letters, documents, and small gifts item valued under $100 will remain exempt. But why did this happen? The change comes in the backdropping of escalating trade tensions. President Trump has imposed a 25% tariff on Indian goods, along with an additional 25% penalty because India continues to purchase Russian oil. Washington claims that this is about economic security. New Delhi sees it as an unfair trade bullying and caught in the middle. Ordinary people who just want to send a rakhi, a gift, or a parcel abroad. The executive order also shifts responsibility to transport carriers and qualified parties, approved by US Customs and Border Protection. These carriers are required to collect duties on shipments. But here is the catch: US bound air carriers say they are not ready with the systems and the manpower to handle this sudden change. So they have simply stopped accepting Indian postal consignments. This suspension is not just about trade and politics. Think about students in US waiting for important documents, families sending gifts, and small businesses depending on postal exports. For them, this is not just a policy, it's personal. Every letter, every parcel, and every small gift is now stuck until further notice. This Department of Post has expressed regret for the inconvenience and assured customers that efforts are being made to restore service quickly. But the reality is, until the US carriers and the customs system adapt, postal services are unlikely to return to normal. This episode shows us how international politics and trade wars directly impact everyday's life. What began as a tariff dispute over oil is now touching families, students, and business across continents. It's a reminder that today's interconnected world geopolitics is not about government. It's about people, it's about you, and it's about me. So the next time you think international politics is far removed from daily life, remember this. A decision in Washington can stop a letter in Delhi. India says it's working hard to resume postal services. But until then, the post box to America stays closed. What do you think? Is this fair trade or unfair pressure? Tell us in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to Rapid Global News